you to take you into custody.
He'll go along, hoping there's some like questioning that they're gonna do, and probably get deeper into this place. So if I just like take off my mask or something, I'm not gonna appear back here. Probably gonna appear like in fucking rubble. But anyway. There's a baby.
Yes, it is. It is your thumb. And yeah, you are taken up north. You'll actually see as you pass this this room right here, a dwarvish woman like poke her head out, like confused, like what's going on?
Okay.
You'll see like one of the guards, like you basically have like a spear pressed against your back like the entire time that you are moving. As like the one that spoke Dwarvish kind of gives her a very sorry, my brain is just shut off for a second there. A very curt, rather broken, get back in there. Which she seems rather annoyed about, but she will acquiesce. Let's see.
That's the study room, man. Like, what room is that?
If you that was the room with the like the bedroom that you found that Fortune found that alchemist's notebook in.
Yeah. Oh, that was a bedroom, right?
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, you posted her name in the chat. Journeyman alchemist Miss Rose Strongreach.
I didn't know that was her. Resource. Okay.
So give me a second. And yeah, you'll travel up north. And you are taken to the west. Something kind of interesting is, like, as you approach this area, you do see that like there is like this very faint blue mist where the rubble was. Excuse me.
Oh, good. I don't have to
And you
do
can
like history check or not history checks, like checks to see if it'll collapse or not over time.
and yes, so you see it starts there and ends roughly there and roughly there. You are taken to the north. Oh, oops. Ah, wait, that was on the GM layer. Damn it. God damn it, Bobby. The map layout. Let's see. And yes, you are taken to the north and the northeast, more specifically.
A lot of rubble. Also a lot of noises.
Oasis! Oasis!
What oasis?
Only comical knows.
I don't even know what that reference is.
Lunazana's Mark's old coach just shouting Oasis when he's doing workout. I still don't remember why his old gym teacher did that.
It's a common.
Just shouting Oasis.
It's a common thing in like hard exercise and stuff to actually try and. It's a psych up tactic to like make you keep going when you really want to give up.
Oasis is an interesting word for that, though.
I guess Oasis is better than just keep going, or ignore the or just do better, do better, do better. And yes, Flush, you are taken to this room over here. And as you are going, you do notice that there are people who do seem to be approaching the area from like other sections of the whatever this place is. Very clearly drawn to the whistle having been blown. Fluffyville. Oh god. The barbed wire on top of the fence is what makes it so fucked. Everyone's muted except for me. And Ghost, you would notice that this room is also covered in a light blue mist. But yes, you see that this is very clearly some sort of detainment area.
Okay. I'll let the guy speak first, so I don't
Don't save a lock a bitch.
to give him a sense of like authority. I'm playing by their rules.
Yeah. And yeah, they seem to be rather happy that you are being so compliant. Sorry, give me a second. They seem to be happy that you are so compliant. As yeah, they will. Oh wait, hang on, no. Let me reread these notes. No, okay, yes. No, this room does not have the collapsed ceiling.
The masks were probably made to like traverse the abandoned place without, destroying the rubble. But this is more fun.
There it is. That's the rubble right there. You will also notice that this area is also covered in the blue mist. But yes, yes, you're muted, but he's the only one back. Gotta go back in time.
Okay,
Everyone else, while Ghost is being escorted, let's go back to the rest of the group. And what would you like to do?
So good that none of you speak to say, or else you would have understood what Fortune just said.
Just virulent racing.
It was something bad. It was a gamer word or two.
Well, good thing I didn't have my language of standing on.
Aidwin's virgin ears, no.
What? Well now, what the hell did he go?
Right, you. I think we've already discussed that he went back in time.
Alright.
Fortune,
Mhm.
you feel the book in your hands grow warm.
Oh, shit. She, like, looks at it, it's on fire or something.
No.
Opens it and looks at it.
Roll an investigation check.
Okay, guys, so we've confirmed that changes to the time stream generate heat.
You start flipping through it, and
What?
You will notice that yes, there is a new entry in
Flush.
in the book, somewhere near the end. It's not the last entry, but it is near the end. About it's talking about this weird guy and this mask being taken away by the guards. She doesn't know what happened to him because she never saw him again, but
Okay, guys, I know what to do. Put on the mask. Hello, I'm with the Time Cops. I'm here looking for a fugitive. Why you failed to crash to the Steelbane clan, then? Shut up!
We just turned freaky. We
what, the
just turned
Steelmans can't be time cops? Fuck you.
We just turned William's whole campaign into one of the fucking, what was it, the space shit again?
Space Quest games.
Okay, so I
No,
disguise.
it's the one we were playing before with
Okay, I cast Disguise Self. Did my connection just die again? No. Yes.
No, you're good.
Okay. I cast Disguise Self. I appear as a tall young man with middle-length lavender hair and a sword, wearing a big old fluffy coat.
not named after underpants.
Yes, not named after male underwear. I'm here to apprehend a criminal.
Oh god. But yeah.
Fucking trunks.
I don't know why I didn't even read you were talking about Trunks.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
The midriff bearing coat that doesn't work as a coat.
Well, it belonged to Bulma, that's a very Bulma coat.
Oh yeah.
But no, I was talking about as he appears in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, where he switched out his mom's coat for a fluffy black coat with fur on it.
Which is the
It follows.
Which is the one that where he actually becomes a time cop?
Yes. For his sins against, the gods of time, he is now a time cop to serve his sentence. But, and it plays into, like, Trunks always wears, like, military uniform-inspired clothing, because, like, the coat's based off of, like, I think it's, like, Swiss military officer coats or something like that.
Either way.
Yeah. But, Well, shit. Okay, he's already messing with the time frame. The timeline.
So now what? What are we doing? What's supposed to be happening?
We don't all run in after him because that's how we run everything. We have to act smart. Okay, first of all, I need to know what these do. So, I'm going to have to spare a minute for him to... We need the information, so give me 1 minute. Fortune's gonna cast Identify on one of the masks.
I bet he's already doing a lot in just 1 minute.
But nothing we can't... Just... She can't talk right now, there's verbal components. And she can't spare you the time, so...
Oh, Payday. She's gone from the game.
Payday's
Oh
fine.
no.
It's Ghost who disappeared.
No, Payday's still there. My Ghost
Oh,
is
wait,
gone
no.
in my game.
It's Ghost. Oh.
So Fortune's gonna properly cast Identify on the mask, which is a casting time of 1 minute.
Okay. Let's see. Give me a second, please.
Whatever damage he could do to the timeline, he'd do more if we just went in flailing, so... It's better to give him the minute. Can't tell you, Printer active.
Sorry, give me a second.
I do like to go time travel. Don't you even... No, she can't even say anything right now. You do get such a look from Fortune, though, that you can't really see through the helmet, so just the head turns to you.
He's facing very much away from you, so he doesn't even notice.
Yep.
Let's see.
Nigel will run interference, so he's gonna position himself here. Ready. You see as Nigel puts the Zweihander away and takes out a large hook on a rope.
See, I'm going to assume he's going to try and prevent anyone from touching the masks.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you've played Darkest Dungeon and seen what the Mercenary does to people.
I have not.
Have you played Overwatch?
Nope.
It's a meat hook on a rope, I'm sure you can guess.
I have played with you before, Get Freaky, yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's the same thing as the harpoon.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of like how to describe this.
It's the item's properties and how to use it. That's all.
Yeah, you would find it is called the Union's Mask, And yeah, it basically does exactly what it says on the tin. If you head, if you put it on, it puts you about a it puts you in the temple at various, depending on where you are in the temple, at various points before the tragedy. And if you hold it up and just look through it, you can see what is happening at that point without actually being there.
Okay. Okay, and we're looking for the Blooded Sea, so I can't really. We actually have to search. Why did it have to be time travel? Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, it's actually time travel, I think. We have to stop him. Okay. Who all here can... I have an idea. Who all here can disguise themselves? With... like, magically?
So, am I able to still hear like the telepathic bond?
No, I
The
think we've
telepathic
already
bond does not
you-
work when you are
yeah.
in the past.
I think we've
I
already
guess.
discussed that part. You basically just lost deception.
Yeah. You're technically on the same plane and all that, but the thing is, like, the event in which that spell has been cast and is in effect has not happened yet. But okay, who here can disguise themselves?
Like Damien said,
Okay, shit. I'm trying to think of a way to do this that can involve you guys. Damn it. Because there's
literally the only person who can disguise himself is the one causing the problem.
Fortune can too, but it. So, damn it, cornered.
You do know how to, you can like take the masks on off. So yeah,
Yeah.
as far as you can, as long as you find an area that is not covered in rubble in the modern day.
The problem is, like, we know it's time travel, we know that it can alter the timeline, and we simply cannot trust Damien.
Oh, what possible do you mean?
Comical, you're probably gonna have to sit out most of this entire session again because of this. Do you not... Oh, okay. Fuck's sake.
A little harsh, but
There's no logical reason to allow Damien to do this. He has too much of a history of just thoughtlessly destroying everything he touches.
Fair.
let's see. Give me a second. But yes.
I'm gonna give you total docs on what you should do.
So I take it nobody had an answer to the question other than...
Yeah. No one can. No one else can. Can disguise themselves.
Alright.
Well, do we need to disguise ourselves? Really?
I definitely do. And I was hoping we could try and make ourselves look like some kind of officials. Trying to prevent the catastrophe.
Do you? You're covered head to toe in armor. Like, they probably don't know that you're a tiefling.
Yeah, armor that in like 6 different places bears the mark of the Steelvanes clan, which may have still existed back in this time and could be recognized by this partially dwarven settlement and lead to a very large problem down the line. Because it's, what are the Steelvanes doing here? Why are they breaking into our stronghold? Why are they messing with things, taking our prisoners, violating our security?
I mean, symbols change over time. This one could not be similar to the ones back in their time.
It's a dwarven.
I don't know if that's how that works.
It's a dwarven clan symbol, so in addition, it's literally an anvil with like a depiction of blood vessels over it.
And long story short, it's still a symbol that can be looked up elsewhere, essentially. Like, even if they don't know it directly, they can immediately, like, well, we can look into this and then eventually find the answer.
We now
Then
have
paint over it.
It's embossed. Like Fortune doesn't just like paint these things on, it's carved into the steel.
Wait, I think that was in character, wasn't it? Like, just paint over it.
I don't know.
You people make things way too fancy.
You can't just paint over that. If anything, it'll make it even more visible.
Okay.
If I took off my arm, well, not that I have much on me in the first place, but even then, I wouldn't look official.
Well, does Awen's armor bear like a bunch of like symbols and
no?
Yeah.
Hers is pretty fucking simple, but
Fortune's throwing away the officials plan already. This is more of a matter of who here is wearing equipment that bears like insignias and symbols of groups and peoples that might be implicated if we go into what is very likely a highly secure facility belonging to a sovereign nation, because that could drastically change the timeline. If like Orion was with us right now wearing his like Pice military uniform, bearing that insignia and everything, and comes in here and we piss these people off, well, suddenly that is an aggressive military action from Pice presented to these people, and we don't know how much time it is before the catastrophe wipes away all evidence of it. It might like get out and cause a war and all that.
Avon points out, well, only me and Nigel, do you have anything like with symbols on it?
I mean, I got like my half cape with the Reds March insignia on it, but I drew that myself like 10 years ago.
And, well, the only thing I couldn't take with me then is my frost sword, because I wouldn't want the smith getting in trouble. But that's about it.
You people get worded items and suits.
People what?
You people all get like blended items and suits. All I get was just like stuff on the discount store.
Damien, I'm the captain of a mercenary group. We have like a name and a brand, and we even had like an agent. I've been hired by nations. Put down rebellions.
I have a history.
Look at your profile. I don't look at your job profile, right?
Oh no, Nigel's Pinkerton.
You know, now that I thought about it, I don't have a disguise kit, but I have a leather coat.
Okay. What do we do about Damien? We cannot take him with us. He's going to, like... I don't know what he's going to do. He reaches new realms of destructive stupidity every time he opens his mouth.
As I go to open my mouth.
Like, I hate doing this, but
Oh, okay.
you literally keep having Damien choose the worst time and place to screw us
say
all over
things.
royally.
I love it.
The problem
Well,
is, this is
see.
not a good time in the campaign to do that if we want this character to stay.
Here's the thing. This is the thing. I love it because it's consistent.
Well, you see.
Damien
We're all
didn't
gonna be
suddenly get smart out of
anyways.
nowhere because he needed to be. He's always been the dumbass. He's always been.
I'm frustrated that Comical wrote a character that has absolutely zero sense of time and place, to the point that we will literally have to leave him out of entire areas of adventures in order to prevent his character from ruining entire plans, getting us into trouble, and doing, like,
Then he'll
long-term
find
effects
his
we
way
can't
to another
fix.
fucking place.
It...
But there's... Alright, but, yeah, Avon points out that she and, well, other than Nigel's, what was it, cape?
Which he can just take off. He's working on that right now.
Yeah, and she can, well,
You just...
well, she's looking to you, Fortune, like, would you want me to go to or join and or stay here? Because she doesn't know which one you'd rather do, because she'll go, but needs to know who to entrust her sword to if she's going. You, him, because she can trust him with the sword. It's her shit. He's
okay.
not that destructive, but...
Okay. We don't have time. We all go. We don't know what to expect. Damien, keep your mouth shut. Don't touch anything. Don't kill anything. Don't eat anything. Don't say anything. Do not wander away. If you do, we forgive. She, like, stops. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, there's that and like knots. There's like the zipper mouth. I think isn't okay.
Everyone take a mask. Let's go. Let's try.
But what about the symbol things you talked about?
I think we were supposed to be doing that this
yeah.
whole time. As Nigel said, got the half cape in his hand, was putting it in his bag.
Oh, she meant us, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sorry, it's just trying not to freak out or anything, you know.
It's okay.
Gives Fortune the frost sword, because again, doesn't want the smith getting into trouble with some sword branded, because he's got his insignia on it, isn't he?
That's actually a good question. The thing is it...
It does have a maker's mark on it, yes.
Yeah, so she'd give over the frost brand sword.
Yeah, you see Fortune, like,
to Fortune to take care of.
Yeah. Alright,
honestly, I think the only item that I may have a mark on it is my swimming ring, but I don't know. So can I confirm, William? Does my ring when we're swimming have anything like skin written on it that makes it like recognizable, or is it just a ring of swimming?
It's just a ring of swimming. There's not. There's like a lot of those.
Yeah.
But so yeah, my axe I got from a treasury. So the treasure hoard, so it doesn't have anything. The hammer, I don't know if I don't know if that Royal Guardian has a blended hammer or not. So,
So here, one moment. Fortune's mostly just gonna take like your sword and scabbard and just like put it over the shoulder. Well, I have a plan. If it's life or death, grab for it. And then she's going to cast Disguise Stealth. All distinguishing marks and colorations of the armor are going to change to a blue and white color scheme bearing the symbol of a clock tower on the face of a shield.
Okay.
Alright, this will do. Worst comes to worst, I say I'm a part of some time god clergy. Anyone else? Mr. Clergy. Okay, let's go. I don't know if Mr. has still got us some time in this setting.
Yeah.
who do you hate the most? Who do you hate the most? Let's say that they're doing the problem.
No. Alright, everyone. Are we ready? Are we ready to mask up and go back in time? The time warp again?
Sure.
Alright, everyone. Look through the mask without wearing it. Find the orientation. Get into a good place. I'm going to try and convince them that we are representatives from the Mr. Clergy. There is a criminal who has been altering the time stream, and we are hunting him. Alright? Any questions?
Sure. What if they don't believe us?
Run as fast as you can, find Flush, grab him, rip his mask off, and hope for the best. Try not to kill anyone.
Okay. Real great plan there.
No,
And wait, so you're going to try to convince them?
we are
What
time,
again?
They're
but we are time
trying to convince
guards.
them that they're hunting a criminal, which is probably Flush.
Yeah, basically,
Okay.
we're gonna try and convince them we're the time guards. We're the time police.
Okay, so
But-
we are going to be that Cartoon Network TV show. Got it.
Time cops.
I
But,
don't know why. I don't know why we're pretending to be time gods instead of just Lego gods.
Well, because it's not going to make any sense that we know some things, and two, that we just got into a facility that deep in
yeah.
without being noticed at all.
Alright, so just follow my lead, okay? We are, was it maybe Mechanus?
Time Squad. Oh god, I forgot about this one. Like,
Okay,
the robot.
time
I
splitters too.
remember.
But,
Time Squad.
alright, we are a part of the Order of the Unbroken Tower. It is a conjoined order between Mechanus and Mistra. We protect the time stream from those who use time travel to damage it. That is our story. Stick with this story. No last names, no clan names, nothing of that nature. Alright. Everyone ready? Synchronize your masks. Also, Nigel, switch places with me. Alright.
Synchronize your masks. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know why that's so hilarious.
Alright, everyone, look official and put your masks on the count of 1. 3, 2, 1.
Whoop.
Alright, and yeah. You guys will put the masks on.
We're the time cops.
And you guys will be brought over to here.
I can't believe we've destroyed the entire time stream and now there's 30 Doros garrisons. We live in a dystopian, post-apocalyptic nightmare world.
No, all you did is create a whole nother crew of us somewhere else.
No. There can't be two fortunes. That's too much suffering in the world.
The
No.
people.
I mean, to be fair, is she really suffering anymore?
No, I mean,
Do the people on the
Damn.
ships not
She-
say anything? Like,
damn, really.
She wasn't suffering.
gamers, what the fuck are y'all
She wasn't
doing?
suffering.
I meant like a whole nother crew that did what we were supposed to do
Yeah.
because we were never there to do it.
Oh no. Yeah, Fortune hasn't told the people on the ship. She's been, unless one of you have told them, Fortune's been keeping the time travel as hush-hush as possible.
I don't think that we have been saying anything through the telepathic for a bit.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, they don't know.
So yeah,
Just out there exploring.
we
It's
hop
probably
in.
cut off now. It's like, you need to cast it again.
Can you choose who does and does not get the thoughts or the talking with that, or is it just it's just an open channel walkie-talkie?
Just a telepathic link.
Okay, so I guess yeah, you can in fact choose who. Interesting.
Yeah, you can probably choose. It's like a regular. Oh wait, no, it's not like regular talking at all. We have a piece of eggshell.
Oh no. Oh no.
Components.
Alright, but yeah, you guys at the moment don't see anybody.
Alright everyone, let's move. We have to find him. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Have I done anything in the 1 minute that they've done that?
This was the time it probably took for you to be apprehended, taken over, and he's probably, we jazzed around a bit, he's probably starting to be questioned by now.
Okay.
Yeah, they just put you in the room and they haven't really said anything yet. They're just you're just in the room. If you want to do something, you're more than welcome to, but no one has talked to you yet or anything like that.
Edwin's
No,
gesture Damien to keep close to her, like as previously discussed. Yeah, so
He's basically just hand signing now.
for some reason, he's the gang sign thing now. The Palamon that was throwing gang signs, that's him now.
No. Okay, you can go and destroy the time frame. I keep saying time frame instead of timeline.
Oh my god, I realize what we're doing, guys.
Seeing this person. You're there! This is a dwarf, right? Or is that? I don't know.
No, that's a Triton as well.
Oh, oh shit. We don't. I'm out of spell slots too. Why? Why did you do this?
Awen puts on her helm of comprehend languages. Or at least, like, psst, let's help.
I don't know, maybe. telepathically, I don't know, possibly. But, I don't know either. Fortune knows it's partially Dwarven settlement, so she's at least going to be calling out in Dwarvish.
Did you call out to, like, the guy?
Yeah, to this guy.
Oh, okay. Sorry, give me a second.
So yeah, two people in plate mail, standing all tall and official, and 2 barbarians.
Mind you, again, one being very short.
Yeah. Well, Fortune also being very short, the joke, quote unquote, standing tall. So that.
But you said the 2 barbarians.
Yeah.
Yeah. One's very short.
But
What's
yes. But yes, as you are, yeah, you're talking, and
I'm not sure what it is.
sorry, give me a second.
I don't know if this guy's
Yeah, you do see that, like, he does, like, he is rather surprised to see you at first, but yeah, he will, like, start speaking in he will start speaking in Aquan in what is very clearly, like, basically like put your hands up.
Oh.
You guys have interacted with guards before.
Yeah. Nigel hearing Aquan, just like, ah, shit, alright. You there. We're with the Order of the Broken Tower. We are hunting a criminal who's on the run, a man in a mask.
Wait, does he know awkward?
Yeah, he knows Primordial.
He knows
which
Primordial.
is, yeah, Primordial is actually not one language, it's like 4. It's Terran, Aquan, Orin, and Ignan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure what the fuck. Okay.
Cool.
It's kind of weird. Yeah.
It used to be
That's
different
better.
languages. They consolidated it in like 4th edition. But I assume it's similar to like Common, how Common is a trade language. So there's those languages, then there's quote unquote Primordial, which is their trade language kind of deal. I assume it works something like that. Yeah, he's speaking Tagalong. Or,
What?
Not Tagalong.
He can speak. He speaks in Girl Scout cookies.
No, sorry, not Tagalong. In what's it called? Esperanto. That one that was supposed to be the universal language, but it never caught on.
I love, like, one of my favorites. There's a really funny humans are space orcs bit where it's like one human was talking to another, is like speaking Japanese, and the alien, did my translator just malfunction? What's going on? Oh, no, it's fine. I was just speaking in Japanese. You have more than one language? Yes. Doesn't that get annoying?
Yes.
It's fine. But yeah, English is considered the universal language on Earth, so that's why we use it for our translators. Oh, so it's the most spoken language on your planet? No, actually, Chinese is.
The best options for a universal language of Earth would be English or Spanish, because they are the most widespread languages. You can travel the shortest distance from anywhere on Earth and find someone who speaks one of those languages.
Yeah.
I can't believe you only just speak American.
Yeah, speak American.
Speak American.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, all of these Englishes you're pointing out, Comical, you can, like, anyone who speaks English will understand any of those. Like, it's a language that stays pretty samey no matter where you go.
Unless you're talking about Creole English, in which no one understands that shit.
Creole is its own language, it's a dialect, not even English.
That is still one of my favorite news stories. Louisiana man deported to France because the police thought he was speaking French.
Yeah. Poor guy. That was. What it is? I don't know. Anyway. Nigel. Yeah, okay. So Nigel's gonna say, we're the Order of the Unbroken Tower. We're searching for a criminal who's trying to damage the time stream. We do not have time for whatever you are saying. Back at him in Aquan, or I guess in Primordial if it's the universal language. I don't know which one we're using.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh no.
Or deception.
Yeah. Probably deception.
I like to think in his mind, he's just like, oh, then fuck you. I'm not gonna tell you.
Nigel is lying through his teeth, so despite my persuasion proficiency, I'm gonna go with deception that have a -1 in. Yay!
Okay.
8. Good work, Nigel. He definitely knows you're lying.
Let's see. I get it. Peter. But yeah, you look at him and yeah, he's clearly not buying. Like he doesn't seem to be. He doesn't seem to believe what you're saying. Give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry.
It's a good thing that Fortune made up the Order of the Unbroken Tower right there and right there. I said Fortune was creative, I meant it. Because I freaky came up with the symbol and the name right there on the spot, and that's just how Fortune did it too.
I think making up a fictional thing for this is not going to help us, though.
No, but might be. It gives us something. It's a wild goose chase on them. Is the point.
He'll like let's see. Yeah, he will like look to you and he'll he'll say hold on a second. Yes, as he is like looking around, as he's looking at you, he very clearly doesn't know what that is.
Yeah.
Especially because you made that up.
Yeah.
And he'll
this is a good plan.
he will tell you yeah, he'll look to you and he will tell you oh yeah, by the way, yeah, the shouting of the guy did seem to attract the attention of a few other guards. And yeah, Fortune, as you look up, you can see like the same blue mist that was the area of my sources that I made it the fuck up.
Exactly.
Does he actually say that in game, or is that just like a?
No, he never says that in game. That's just a meme.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Oh god, I remember Time Squad.
But yes, as he'll say, if this criminal of yours is in the temple, he will be apprehended.
We believe you may have already apprehended him. Tall, skinny man, red clown outfit, mask, similar to our own in make.
Let's see, which is like a rather interesting point of that guy's the guy who broke in and appeared somehow out in this area is wearing a very similar mask to like you guys.
He's not
Uh,
wearing a red clothes. He's wearing the wizard thing, remember?
Yeah.
He's wearing the what?
He's wearing
Yeah.
the red outfit, not the Not the
No, he's
clown
wearing the
outfit.
wizard thing.
The clown outfit is red.
Or
He's
he's
wearing
wearing his wizard robes, not the clown outfit.
Fair enough. Red robes, elven man. Masks in the ruars.
I think it changed. I think it may have changed it during our time travel.
I think I have an
During
art of
this time travel, so we just know.
red.
We just
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck,
Well,
maybe
he
it's
know-
he can't change his clothing with his doppelganger ability.
No.
No, he has
Remember,
shift weave.
He's a shift weave. He's a shift weave.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You probably saw that when I was saying maybe.
I'm trying to remember when
Yes,
he did it.
But yes, as yeah, he'll say he'll say he'll tell you we need
Let's see what.
let's see, do I still have troop? You do have troop sight, Damien, yes.
Yeah. Just let me know if I see anything. Oh,
Oh shit, the robe is red.
Yes, he will tell you that he would that he needs you to come with him, and that if the if things are verified, then they will need to ask you a few questions, like verify who you are.
We do not exist. Let's get this over with. Where is where is the fugitive? I'm just gonna have to military MP this.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of like a way that this does not immediately go to combat,
Yeah,
because like this is
The problem is this plan was never very good, but we don't have a way to stealth because we're two plate mail people on very little time and no magic.
roll a persuasion or intimidation check, Freaky.
He's going for intimidation here. Hey, Nigel, get your fucking redneck ass in gear. God damn it. Sheet, please. Thank you. 12.
Let's see.
so did anybody said that the plan was to just rip his mask off, and that's how he gets back?
Yeah. Basically.
Alright. Confirming that.
Yeah, he will. Sorry, give me a second. He will look to you and he'll say, he will look to you and he'll say, "Come with me. I will take you to the. I'll take you to the boss. See, I'll take you to my commander. He will be able to. He'll know what to do."
Nigel's gonna like turn to Fortune and in common say, Keeper Dell, this man says he's going to take us to his commanding officer. What do you advise? We allow it for now. And, shit.
You know, bribery always works.
No, it doesn't.
Except the time it doesn't.
Also, suddenly handing them a bunch of money from our time period is gonna do wonders for the timeline.
I mean, to be fair, that's not really going to do much. It's gold.
Yeah, gold with like the faces of lords and shit that don't exist yet, and sigils of cities that
No, it's all Joaquin.
is it? It's just all with Joaquin that like there's no like regional currencies of gold or anything.
Most gold is like has depictions of the gods on them.
Okay, fair. I would have expected like
that's how it is in like normal D&D as well. Like it's the gods like set the price of gold, so like their faces, like the gods of wealth, are on like the dwarvish gods, the human gods, the other gods. Like any god of wealth will probably different. Like you'll probably see different gods depending on where you are.
That's
But
terrifying concept of dwarven gold coins having the image of Abathor. We keep his face on our platinum piece so that we know not to get too greedy.
But yes. Yeah, he will lead you, and instead of heading east, he will actually lead you west.
Nigel with like a couple of Federation banknotes in his pocket, sweating at the idea of having to bribe people.
Did I hear that right? I don't know if it's just me, but I heard you said instead of leading us west, he's going to lead us west.
No,
East.
instead of leading you east, he leads you west.
East. Okay.
Least. Waste!
Instead of going west, we're going to go west.
And
Dookie.
he will. Yes, he will lead you along with a few other guards to this area over here. Fortune.
Yeah?
You are able to see in this room, well, everyone is able to see like the misty remains of like the rubble of this place.
Yeah.
There is a very large hole in the wall here that Fortune especially would be able to recognize, like with the patterns of like where all of the rubble and like the way the hole looks. Like, very clearly that there was some sort of explosives placed over here, and like
Breaching
this entire
charge.
section is just something of that matter. It's probably not. It most definitely wasn't gunpowder or anything like that, but
Yeah.
something exploded and blew a hole in the wall.
Howitzer. But does that mean that
I'm sorry?
this room is not completely collapsed in our time?
This room is not completely collapsed. In fact, this room is almost untouched.
Alright. So yeah, like a howitzer went through. Is there a big old, like, gash, like, here?
No.
Okay, no howitzer.
One of my favorite Futurama jokes, the Killbots. Bob called off the hit, but I don't see howitzer. Someone said howitzer.
Yeah. That's horrifying. You can't say anything, even mildly violence adjacent, or they go off.
I absolutely like one of my favorites is how like I love how absolutely stupid they are. Just like in the in Binder's Big Game movie when they're flying the ship and there's all the killbots in a row and one of Mom's son is giving them orders, so they turn around because they can't hear him over like this sound of the gunshots and shoot at him, and it's like what? And then the other one turns around and he's like, "What did you say? I don't And then the third one turns around. What are we talking about?
Chain reaction of stupid. So, we do need to move.
I wonder if Damien would like the killbot.
He is a killbot. But we do need to move quickly. Anything he says or does.
Oh, suddenly.
Yeah,
There's a lot more
there are.
guards.
Yeah, this is like a rather heavily. This is a place that is has an artifact. So of course there'd be a lot of guards.
Anything he says or does could do untold damage to the time stream. Which is a weird thing to say in deep Texan accent.
But yes, you will see as there is another Triton over here. Who is the room is open, but you see that this is very clearly a personal chamber of some sort.
Yeah.
There is you see that these are personal chambers of some sort. There is like a bed in the corner here. There is a bookshelf here. He himself seems to be standing at a desk going over a few papers. The guards will basically will escort you. Sorry. Into this room they're not being particularly gentle about this. Like they are very clearly half a second away from trying to stab you.
Yeah. Well, we got a deal for now. Because, sadly, we didn't have time to make a proper plan. And
Damien, as
That's
you see the
alright.
exploded wall, they look at you kind of confused as what are you whistling at?
Does not answer and just keeps walking.
Don't actually ask. They're just looking at you confused.
Yeah. Also, on my screen, I'm on foot. I'm in the front, meeting the guard, and Nigel's in the void of the wall, in the void beside the wall. Oh, everyone's moving around.
Yeah, somebody just moved you and Nigel. Who's moving? William, are you moving our stuff?
I am. Sorry.
No need for sorries. They're telling us where to go.
I figured that Nigel and Fortune would be in the front because they're talking.
Oh,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is the
most
front.
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're talking to this boy.
Oh, okay. Are you the commanding officer here?
He does not respond at first, continuing to peruse the papers in front of him. As he will after a few seconds, sorry, give me a second.
Is it like a Salatone?
He will, after a few seconds, life lifting the visor a bit, kind of joking.
Yeah. Lifts visor, looks left, looks right, lowers visor.
Now I just want to watch Holy Grail again.
Yeah. The killer rabbit scene.
Thinking about the one knight who always has like his hand on his visor, even though the visor doesn't cover his eyes.
Oh yeah, Sir Bedivere. But
Eh,
Sir Bedivere, my liege. But
anyways,
yeah.
but yes, as you guys are, as you guys are, there he's like kind of looking at his papers as he says, he will say in Aquan, what are these intruders doing in this temple? One of the men will say, one of the men will like tap Nigel with like the butt of his spear, and he'll say, "This one says that they're members of the Joaquin Church here for a time criminal."
We never said Joaquin. I guess they misunderstood him.
No, not Joaquin. I'm sorry,
They
my
just said
Mistra.
he just said the
Yes.
Order of the Unbroken Tower. Yeah, they didn't really ask about
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Okay. He says they're members of something called the Order of the Unbroken Tower, here for a time criminal or something.
We are
The commander is again like looking through the papers still. Still not looking at you guys. If you can go ahead, Freaky.
Oh. As it stands, we are here to collect the criminal and leave as quickly as possible. We do not wish to know where we are or what you are doing here, as that knowledge could be damaging to the time stream. We simply need to collect him as quickly as possible before he does or says anything that could lead to less than favorable outcomes.
Why? What is the point of collecting him, execute him, and be done with it? And he'll like look up to he'll look back at one of the guards and like nod his head.
His body existing in the past will lead to disastrous outcomes in the future. We must collect the remains as well as the person.
Roll a persuasion or deception. I'm not.
That was truthful, to be fair. Yeah, that one's a half lie. That's up to you. Do you want deception or persuasion? Because it's mostly truthful, but there is still pretending to be a part of this group. But I don't know if that warrants the deception or if the
Is the I'm just saying, like, does the body being there like present that much of a danger?
Nigel knows fuck all about time travel and is just trusting that Fortune saying we need to get him and all proof he exists out of here meant something along those lines.
Well, I mean, all proof that he existed would. I mean, they already have memories of it.
I didn't say this was perfectly logical. I simply mean that this is the most Nigel knows.
Yeah, I'll
Like,
say that
he's
if
flailing.
Nigel is unaware and just kind of going off of what Fortune was saying, that
He's flailing, and anyone who actually is knowledgeable on this subject would probably figure out pretty quickly that Nigel doesn't know what he's talking about.
yeah, I will say roll a deception check.
Okay. Well, he flubbed the last 2 times, didn't he? So,
You don't know.
Well, yeah, we got here. I'm trying to think if Fortune would nudge him or not. Uh, 1 through 10, yes. 11 through 20, no. Nope. Come on. Damn it. My shaky hands. 4. I hate this. Language barriers.
He'll he won't acknowledge whether or not you lied or anything like that, but
Yeah.
he will to you and he'll ask, and what would bring this criminal to us?
We do not know. We followed him here as quickly as we could. His reasonings are beyond anything we need to know. We simply need to stop him and put him where he belongs. God, my voice gave out there.
That is interesting, but this is a place that no one simply comes to. This is a place that does not exist on paper. We need to know how he came here, how he knew to come here. If you simply followed him and don't know how he came here, that is fine. But we do need to know.
I do not have the rank to share that information with you. Do you speak a language other than Aqua? Military secrecy clashing.
Yeah, no. He was
know.
basically acknowledging that. Yeah, like you might not be able to tell him, but because you don't know, like where this place is, but they need to figure out how he came here, so they want to interrogate him.
Yeah.
You would probably be able to get that.
But Nigel is. He's kind of let loose that Nigel's kind of let loose that he knows more than he's let on. He's saying, I do not have the rank to share that. Because he asked, like, do you know how he knows? And Nigel said, I do not have the rank to share that information with you.
No, he didn't ask, do you know how he knows? He said, he heavily implied that they're going to interrogate him as to how he got here.
We cannot allow you to do that. If you do so, you could find information that could lead to the destruction of our entire time.
Let's see.
If you wish to ask if we came here from a different time or for some spies or something under Zone of Truth, then very well. But we cannot share information about where we came from, or how we learned things, or how we got here.
This
is the worst plan, yes. This is terrible. It's... Sorry, go ahead, Ghost.
You speak Dwarvish, Elvish.
Yeah. All we've got is
You speak Abyssal.
No, this is just flush in the
Oh,
interrogation.
okay.
Dwarvish. This is taking a while.
These dang fish folk.
I did say I have the help of comprehend languages on.
That just lets you
Yeah,
understand, it doesn't let you speak.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. You'd want the amulet of tongues.
Fair. But I was nodding along like I knew what the fuck you were talking about.
I'm sorry. Yeah, because like he does like this is like a very secure facility, so yeah, he does like very much need to like figure out how the guy learned about this. Or
do you speak any language other than Aquan? Keeper Adele actually has proper rank to know what is and is not allowed to be shared on this mission. Gestures to Fortune.
let's see. He will speak in very, very, what Fortune would recognize as like a very old, very, like almost stiflingly polite, dwarvish.
Oh god, it's what Joe Box spoke, isn't it?
Uh,
Well, probably not as polite.
kind of, but not entirely.
What Joe
Like
Box?
his was very. Joe Box was like, more formal, but like less so polite.
Yeah. This is like Joe Box meeting the king era.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like old dwarvish or something. I don't know.
Yes, this is like very, very. Yes, the words like as the dwarvish he is speaking is, like very. Oh, the same way, like almost like the same way that Shakespeare's English is to us, like thou and dust and all that thing.
I appreciate your assistance in the matter. I am an acquisitions officer, not a... He's just gonna stop talking and turn to Fortune and, like, gesture for him to...
Yeah, Fortune, this guy is speaking in Dwarvish. Like very old, very formal Dwarvish.
Gonna try... Yeah, I guess she'll try to cover her
And he
accent.
asks, he doesn't know that like any of you speak Dwarvish. It's just another language. No.
So...
As he will say in Dwarvish. Do any of you speak this?
That is a language...
Does any of thou speak this language?
Dost thou speak this language? That is a language I was more ready to hear from this place. I am...
As you say that, like, his eyes as, like, because every single person you've seen so far is a Triton, except for, so, like, the implication of, oh, I was expecting Dwarvish here is kind of strange.
I cannot share much, but where we are from, this place is more widely known and near a dwarven settlement. This is why I expected Dwarvish, and this is how our Corey knew of it. What he plans to do in this time, I do not know, but we must capture him and stop him.
Roll a deception with disadvantage. Because, because Nigel literally just said, we can't tell you anything, and then Fortune just started talking.
No, Nigel said, well, yeah, Nigel said we can't, but he also said, I do not have the rank to disclose that. It's, yeah. From a military standpoint, that, like, what is happening makes perfect sense, but from a people talking normally standpoint, it doesn't. It's classified information. 14.
Let's see. With a 14, he will look at you all, and he is. Let's see. Sorry, give me a second. He kind of like nods as like along with what you're saying, as he will. Sorry, give me a second. As he seems to he seems to believe you, and he'll say, all right then. Hang on. He'll say, "Verily, I shall give you your criminal." And he'll look to the one behind you, and he'll say in Aquan, uh, tell them in Aquan,
May I?
tell them to bring the body.
Oh well, I was gonna have her interrupt, but yeah,
Go ahead.
because she can't understand Aquan. But may I recommend we have him alive? We still need to question his motives and if he is working with anyone. As I said, we do not know why he came here, or how he got these masks. Gesturing to the mask she's wearing.
He'll tilt his the head will slightly tilt as he'll say, "Are those not standard issue?"
Unfortunately, no. They are anchor points that he is using. We had to secure them from him when we had him captured.
Then why are you wearing it now?
To go to the same place as him? He could have been anywhere in time.
Let's see. Give me a second.
Berlin Half-Lives. Devil speaking. She's devil speaking, William. I like to think of that. They don't call it double speak in the Forgotten Realms. They call it devil speak. Or double talk, you know what I mean?
Yes. Sorry, give me a second.
I'm trying to keep track of what information actually goes through, because it's...
That's why I'm not saying a damn thing and trying
Yeah.
to add on to it. It's like one consistent line. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Nothing, no deviation.
Yeah.
One
So we're avoiding who the criminal is, why he's here. We do not want to know what this place is. The masks are needed to go where he went.
Oh, even though Fortune heavily implied that they already know what this place is.
Yeah, but we do not want to know more is the idea. But yeah. Maybe we don't know how to take that. Here's the thing, wanting to know more and having some information, different things.
Let's see. He, as he, look, he'll go back to the papers, and, as he's standing there, he will just inhale a deep breath and place the papers back on the, he'll place the papers on the ground, or back on the desk, not on the ground. Why would he put them on the ground?
He wants to make sure that the floor is properly clean. Very particular. He doesn't use a desk.
He will say, I think I know why he's here. And I think I know why you are here.
Yet, I would rather...
He says this in common.
What the fuck?
Oh good, you speak common.
let's see.
Do we want you to elaborate, though? Is the question. Then again, Common is a much more... I don't even know if we would understand him when he said that, because Common's a much more prone to changing over time language. That one wasn't bequeathed by a god.
That is a good point.
Very
But
cool.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how long this has been. So depending on how long it differentiates between like a couple of slangs here and there, and like old English to new English difference.
Yeah. Well, you have to account for the fact that Common is a trade language, which means it would probably be developed and changed by whoever controls, the most money in the market, and it also uses bits and pieces from other languages and slang terms to fill out its gaps, because if you were speaking just Common, you wouldn't be able to discuss, like, complex emotional subjects or anything like that. So it usually uses bits
I'm
and
going
pieces.
to say that just for now that it's fine.
Yeah. It's Pustinian gold speak. Those snakes in their spices.
But yes, he will say, this temple is dedicated to one thing. And I get the feeling that you know what that is, and I most certainly do. Just a yes or no question, if you can.
I'm not going to like this, alright?
Or not. Not a yes or no question. He'll ask
Simple question, yeah.
a simple question, if you can answer. How bad?
You've caught on to us, I see. Very cataclysmic.
Roll a.
Yeah, the accent just came back.
Yeah. Roll. Go ahead and roll for me a persuasion check.
Yeah.
This isn't to be like oh, he doesn't believe you if you fail, but
Yeah, this is do I even know what I'm talking about? I don't know.
yeah, as he's like looking down at the papers, he like look to the others. They like kind of grimace a bit. Is there?
We have a plan to destroy it, but we do not know where it is.
Is there anything? If you are here, that means we have failed.
Spectacularly.
I would ask if you knew of a way for us to succeed, but I'm going to assume that you're not going to answer that.
We have spoken half-truths. If you were to succeed, entire worlds would cease to exist. And a darker future than one we could ever know could possibly wait before us. I am sorry.
Yeah, he'll like nod at that. look over to the to this one, and like shit and tilt his head towards the. Sorry, give me a second. And tilt his head like up to like basically be like, oh yeah, go, and he'll say, our duty is to see it that it does not. That to see that the artifact does not make it into the hands of the cult.
As it stands, our time. I believe that our traveling through this time is a vehicle. We do not need to take it from you here, but in our own time. We merely need to use your uncollapsed passageways.
Understood. And yeah, he'll like indicate towards the them to like he'll like wave his hand towards them, and you will all be you'll be escorted over
Let them guide your path.
to here. And he will say, and yeah, he'll like when you say "May Morden guide your path," you'll hear him. He's very quiet, but like rather solemn, because you've basically just told it. You've basically just told him that yeah, he's going to die.
That's the last rites thing.
He'll say, and may Persona grant you. And may Persona grant you the bounty of the ocean. Flush. You have been just guarded there for like no one's been talking to you, no one's been saying anything. They've just been waiting and watching, seeing like what waiting for someone to come to you. Do you say anything in all this time?
Yeah, he said something. I mentioned that he talks to the guy beside him and said like, so do you speak Dwarvish, Elvish?
What language are you asking this in?
Dwarvish. Yeah, when he said Dwarvish, he's speaking Dwarvish and Elvish and speaking Elvish.
You speaking Dwarvish?
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, as you are speaking Dwarvish, like the one that does kind of like, the one that does speak it rather brokenly is sorry, give me a second. Is like watching you as he'll look to the other. What languages did you ask? Common, Dwarvish, Elvish.
Oh, I wouldn't even try common. I just said like Dwarvish and Elvish.
And yeah, he will. Yeah, as you ask that, he will. Like, he'll actually like turn to the others and talk to them, and yeah, you will actually find out that yeah, one of them does speak Elvish.
Oh.
Want to hear about the future?
No. Probably won't do any good if I tell them to like these guys. They probably speak like say I'm a crazy person. He is gonna say like, So are you all getting me, I don't know, an interrogator, a mage that could read my mind, a judge?
He will like speak to you in Elvish, and he'll say, "Interrogator, we need to know how you know of this place."
Now listen, I want you all to know that I am not a hostile threat. That's all. I am on your side. But if you need me to be silent for you to trust me, then I would do so.
Silent? No. We need you to speak. We want to know
Well,
how you
right
learned
now,
of this place.
I meant be silent right now. Is he the interrogator?
From what he said, no.
Okay. I come here from the future. I unfortunately bring you sad news that something will happen to yours. Something will, an invasion will happen in your city that I believe that I do not know if you are able to stop it anyway with the technology or defenses you have now, but I'm told that someone here have been developing something that could make you all stand a chance against, I believe it was the water cult and the Sahagin. Yeah, Sahagin. From the water cult's attack. I'm not currently sure what their purpose is. Maybe it's the artifact, but could just be a blind attack. I don't even know if you all have that. Anyway, yes, the person I'm referring to is Mistress Strongreach. She has a diary of some sorts that was developing something that, a weapon that could speed up the technology process in the future.
Roll a persuasion check. Yeah, as you say this, they like look to each other. One of them will like look at the other, and they will ask, "And if this is true, are you saying that you have a way to assist?"
I'm risking my life for a chance. I've done things that I could have prevented in my life in the past if I would have taken action. But um, all I have with me is knowledge of what's going to happen, and maybe that will be enough. I've cut ties with my friends that tried to prevent me, and I've risked my life doing so. That's all I know.
And do you have this? Would you be able to give us this? Uh, Sorry, give me a second. Would you be able to tell us how to make this weapon?
My friend has the book from the future, and I was hoping the person who wrote it, guessing who was in that room back there, Mr. Stronghold, would tell me more. Oh, sorry, Mr. Strongreach.
The guard will the guard is like looking at you, and he seems to be about to say something when another guard comes in, and he'll say something in Triton, which you don't understand, or in actually, hang on. Yes, he'll say something in Primordial that you don't understand, as the one elf will say, or as the one that was speaking Elvish will like look to them and say, and nod, and he'll say, "Get up, it's time to go."
I get up. Am I chained or anything?
You were not now.
Okay. I get up and do as I say.
And yeah, you're led out of the room where you see the rest of the group.
Put my token wherever they let me go.
Yeah, right here.
Lush, you win the Dumbass Award.
What the fuck? I thought you guys were against this.
We are, but we need to move quickly, because I don't know how much time we have.
This is uncommon, but
Yeah, I know.
I'm guessing.
So is what Fortune said.
Oh. Yeah, well, thank fuck they put me in an interrogation or in a box. Well, it's not a box. I didn't really get to the interrogation part.
Flash, just let's move. I don't know how much damage we've done already, but they seem to at least understand the gravity of the situation, so let's go.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you later.
So are they
Who's
letting
singing
go?
in the back? Jeez.
It's a mosque.
We are on our way.
Like a call to worship.
We are on our way to the artifact.
What? Okay.
It seems we have similar goals to them, so that worked out.
Guess that's sufficient. Fine.
Yeah, they'll like look to you all and they'll say, and they'll have you like move faster, basically.
Yep. Is commanding officer guy with us, or?
He is not now.
Ah, okay. Alright. So, the situation right now, Flash, we just get to the chamber, we go back to our own time, we get to fixing this mess. And you are not going to try and change the past, and destroy our entire present and future, and I'm going to forget that you tried, and not murder you in your sleep.
acted out of my impulse. I don't always have to be calculated all the time. Not that I've ever tried to be. I'm sure you know me long enough to know that.
I just need you to understand how stupidly lucky we got. That this wasn't a water cult temple.
Yeah. You can tell that Austin very much visibly sad, and like compared to the time where he's visibly cried, this time like it's not whiny joking sad, he's actually depression sad,
Yeah,
you know.
the cold, like 10,000 yard stare.
There
That was
is
sweet
something
fun.
kind of interesting as you guys are led to this area up here.
I fell asleep during
That
watching my entire unit died. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
that being the fact that there is this very strange shimmering blue aura around this door. It's not the same as the other. It's not the same as like the blue mist showing where like the things are collapsing.
It's like a force field
It
of
looks
energy.
it looks more like either some kind of force field or like a portal or something like that.
Oh yeah, it occurs to me, we were trying to be all official. Each and every single one of us were completely waterlogged. Like, just soaked.
Yeah,
I forgot.
but yeah, it looks like some kind of portal, almost.
Well, this is a big question. She's asking in, like, Dwarvish to any of them that react.
One of them will. It's like they'll turn around and like the guards that have been around you are rather somber.
Yeah. Do you
Like-
see the blue shimmer around that door?
They like look and he will shake his head like, no, I do not see that.
Alright, when we pass through that doorway we may disappear, then I believe it's part of how we got here. Or the end, or... I don't know all the details.
There is like a bit of like narrowed eyes, but yeah, they've quote unquote trusted you so far,
Yeah.
so they'll nod to you.
Alright. Well... let's see. I'm ready. I assume that, like, the first guard has already crossed through the doorway and we're just, like, staring at the threshold.
Yeah, they already passed through.
Alright. Or just, like, approaches, like, goes to, like, put a hand through, just...
It feels very strange. It feels like almost your hand feels both numb, warm, and cold all at the same.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff happening at once. Oh, that is weird. Does, like, the hand disappear?
And as you're like placing your hand in it, you physically can see your hand, like
Reappearing. As
I want to say dilating. That's not the word. undulating.
Oh yeah, there's like a barrier.
Like you can see your hand is visibly like shaking almost.
Yeah. It's warbling.
Yes.
Like there's water there, yeah. Stargate.
Yes.
Alright, here I go. Steps through.
Fortune.
Dark Souls fog.
As soon as you step through, you disappear from everyone else's sight. You step into an empty chamber. There are no guards. There is a single torch burning at the other side of the wall. And you hear, you feel the floor shaking as you just hear boom,
Oh shit.
boom,
Is the portal still there behind you?
boom. It is, yes.
Could she stick her head back through?
As you stick your head through, there is like you feel like that same sensation on your head, but this isn't like this isn't like a doorway. This is like you got to go back through it.
Oh, okay. It works like the portals in that wizard's tower from Tyranny of Dragons. Nalkar's tower. But seeing that doesn't, she'll just pass through it again.
Yep, and as you pass back through it, you see the others.
Okay,
Right now.
okay, everyone, things are pretty bad on the other side. You all saw me disappear, right?
That they did.
Yeah,
Alright.
I did.
Nodding.
Things are
I did.
things are pretty bad on the other side, so be ready.
Wait, what's happening?
I do not know. Everything is shaking, so we'll find out.
Damien's mom is there.
This is Damien's mom, oh no.
Alright. Let's go in at the same time.
Well, Payday, we went through the toilet drain and then immediately started walking around and the mask popped up, so I don't think so, no. But, right. Goes back through.
Can you not hear us, Comical? You said everyone is gone on your side?
Okay, guys, we get like a big old like metal dog collar. Oh, it's like on the wrong map. We get a metal dog collar with a chain, and we put it around Damien's neck, Slave Leia style. He's still in the past.
Jeez. Kinky.
Damien, all stuck in the past.
I'm on the past map too.
Oh, okay. No, you're on the right map.
It's the same map, just without the NPC tokens. Yeah.
Yeah, I
see
just
all the NPCs.
I just removed the NPCs.
Yeah.
No, I
I
can
mean-
still see all the NPCs.
Yeah, I just removed the ones near you.
Ah,
Yeah, because like
got it. Makes sense. Got it.
yeah, you guys are up here.
So,
Yeah, it's not like we're.
so in this chamber, there's. Can we see through the blue warbliness, like it's blood of the sea?
You
in this
cannot.
Open chamber. Okay, yeah. So in this chamber is the artifact, or do we have to go somewhere else for it? Fortune's saying this when she comes back before everyone else goes through.
They'll tell you it's supposed to be in there.
Alright, making sure. I don't know, I didn't want to cross back and then notice that, you know, it's not there. All I saw was a room with a single lit torch. Is that normal?
They will shake. They like he kind of frowns but shakes his head now.
Oh, this is bad. Alright. So we're currently outside of a collapsed area, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, this is a collapsed area right here.
Alright.
The collapse area is to the north, not south, yeah?
Yeah.
No, this is the collapsed area right.
Yeah.
The hallway
Okay,
behind
so
you.
south. So no, the president's not collapsed area. This part isn't.
The president.
But yes. So, what do you guys wish to do?
Cry. No.
What's supposed to be through there? Then maybe that's not normal.
But freaky, crying is canon.
Oh man, it's an action to cry. Damn.
No, I consider crying an item interaction.
Cry. Man, other DMs let me cry as a free action.
Well, Fortune's a woman, so.
Damn.
I'm channeling my inner ghost there.
Just in her features and traits.
What do you mean, inner ghost? Why would I say that?
Fortune has the woman.
The number of times you've made the women are jokes, ghost.
Fortune has the woman feed. It lets her cry as a free action.
The number of times you've made the women are objects jokes, ghost.
Oh, okay. Here I was
You know what I'm talking. You know exactly what I'm talking about, ghost.
yeah.
You motherfucker, you.
Apparently I'm too pure, because my idea was like, oh yes, the woman feat, it lets you cry as a free action.
Wait. Whoa, wait. I've never said that. I've never said these things.
I love that.
You said that several times. What are you talking about?
As a woman, I
Anyways.
love all that.
Anyways,
man.
The actions of women. I am a woman.
So yes, as you guys go through, you will see the exact same thing that Fortune did. Just a largely empty chamber. Only this time, you see that there are cracks on the wall back here.
Get the proper music. I need to get the final day music with the clock tower and the earthquake. Yes, very good, very good. It's very important, you see.
And yeah,
What? Do you see it?
you see that the torch is over here. More very specifically.
Bad.
Okay, so it's not in the middle of the room as I thought.
I know, right? Which is smart.
Yeah. You think there's a fucking standing torch there for no reason. What is that grumbling? Can I discern if it's like, do I hear any footsteps or like, any machinery?
You just hear
Is it
like the sounds of
banging again?
heavy impacts.
Oh,
And every time there is an impact, the temple shakes.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe we need to, to be more urgent about this.
Yep. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'd be passively dashing. 35, 40. Is that floor weird, or...?
What do you
The
mean?
floor lava.
I don't know, I thought like this is a balcony or something for some reason.
No, it's just a pattern.
Oh.
Fortune and Flush, you see in the back is a is the upside down hanging corpse of a humanoid. Hang on, I'm gonna roll something. Let's see.
Jack and Barry. What the fuck? I'm gonna join another D&D game on Saturday.
You see the upside down hanging corpse of a wood elf. You see their veins. You can see their veins through their skin. And you see, as you're looking through, you see that Monty. Yeah, you can see that there is a cut across the throat, and just the blood is just in a leaking into a copper bowl hanging underneath them.
Oh, Christ.
Yes. Bled like a pig. But, alright. Give me a moment. Fortune's gonna... Yeah, take mask off.
As you try to take the mask off, but it just doesn't come off.
Tries to take helmet off. With mask.
Let's see. Yeah, you can feel that
It's like a movable rotting.
the helmet is like moving. It's very clearly like shifting, but you can feel that like there is like as you're trying to remove the helmet, like you can feel the pull on your face of like whatever the mask is doing in this place.
For fuck's sake. What? This is bad.
So what does that mean?
Something we'll have to
I
figure
think-
out.
Alright.
We didn't ask if
It-
there were security measures. What's up, Ghost?
No, just letting you talk. I'm gonna say something.
No, that was it.
Okay. So do I see like a basin or something under that body?
Yeah, there's a large copper bowl
Yeah.
Right.
Question is,
that the blood is pooling in.
So do we just have to destroy that bowl or just spill the blood somewhere?
we have to take it. We can't just destroy it here.
Flush this.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. That's easy. Okay, well, no,
Is the
it's
blood
not risk-
infinitely pouring from the body?
Let's see. It's not infinite. Well, it quote unquote is infinite, but it's not like just gushing out of the. It's just like It's just like a drip, like
Yeah.
towards the end of like a bleeding.
Yeah, but like the bowl never fills, and the body never stops, or...
Give me a second. Something along those lines, yeah.
Oh, okay. I think we have to take the body and the bowl.
I have an empty portable hole.
I'm not sure if I trust an extra-dimensional space right now. Let's try to take it the old-fashioned way first, and then we'll worry about that.
The sounds
Yeah.
of impacts are getting louder
Yeah.
as cracks on the wall get larger.
Yeah, so...
We did talk about Damien carrying the body in his chest, but he can't speak right now.
Yeah.
Roller way of. He's hanging by like what? How is he hanging by rope?
Hook.
By chains, yeah.
Okay, so he's just like fucking on the wall.
Yeah. Oh, and I still don't have that adamantine pick. Man, Payde's doing some clicking.
Oh, that's Payday. I thought it was just like.
Eh, he's good, Payday?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to adjust some settings to my computer.
Alright. You have a wait? Don't you have a brazier of like commanding water? No, like a commanding
Fire
water
elementals.
elemental thing. Where do you keep that?
She has a brazier of commanding fire elementals. She keeps it in her back.
Oh yeah,
roll.
fire. Extra dimensional space, right?
Yep. Let's just pick it up for now. Fortune's is just like getting the tools and just like making a fucking soup pot.
Yeah. Right outside the portal, we can teleport using my. And we could go back to the present if the mask would come off. Damien, can you help with this? Like, hurry, actually. The walls are fucking cracking.
Fortune will Eldritch Blast the chains for us.
And yeah, the body will
Is that in position?
fall.
Yep. When everyone gets into position, yeah. Alright, gathered up, back to the doorway.
I'm assuming Damien's carrying. We don't have a carrot.
Yeah.
You don't have a
I
stroller.
do. Yep. he does have a chest. He's gonna remove all his valuable item, his valuable food first. Like just scoot them to the side. And just stick the body in.
It's the valuable food.
Now is a good time for the portable hole.
I mean, to be fair, the food is probably rather valuable.
Yeah. Plenty of places
And
to
and
put
they're
it.
still well preserved. This is a chest of preserving.
Yeah.
Yep.
So okay. How much do I? How much does this body weigh? And what do I name it?
You can just write in like the blood of the ocean, about 130 pounds.
Like a body and the fucking.
Just
What a heavy guy.
don't worry, guys. I know what to do.
Man, that is swink. 130 pounds with the body.
I mean,
Yeah,
probably
not
an emaciated,
very-
bled out prisoner. Yeah.
Not very heavy, yeah.
Just a lot of liquids.
But yes, Damien, as you come over here to grab the body and you place it in your chest, there is the loud explosion that happens. And I would like you all get a very strong thought in your head that Flush would recognize as Union's like voice of "Get out of there." And I would like initiatives.
Who are you talking to?
So if one moment, if we're doing this, I need to actually be where we're supposed to be. Then where's the body?
The body was
Guessing-
over here.
I believe I'm
guessing
handling it
a
handling
creature.
it right now.
So
I
I'm
believe I'm
guessing.
handling it now.
Yeah.
Right now, is it still like hanging out? Or
Fortune got it down, and you put it in your.
Yeah.
I'm exactly
No.
on the map. I'm guessing a creature is gonna appear in the middle of the room, and I'm gonna be fucked like always. And it's just
Yeah.
like the first person that monster hits.
Always.
I don't know, comical. You do see that like the explosion did happen through like around here.
Yeah.
hello?
Hello.
Hello, comical.
Hello.
What happened? Everyone just went deaf when everything just went deaf. What happened?
Rolling initiative.
Let's see. That's supposed to be.
Okay.
My battery's at 8%, but I'm sure this is fine.
You know, it's a shame you can't. There's no feed for artificial infusions like those one for Eldritch Invocations.
That would be interesting.
Eldritch Invocation for what?
That there isn't a feat that
There's
you
no
can use to give you artificer
To get,
infusions the same way you can get.
artificial infusion.
Ah.
Yeah. Eldritch Invocations, Meta Magic, Fighting Styles too, and the Battlemaster stuff.
No, there's Artificer Initiate.
It doesn't give you infusions.
Oh. Oh well. It gives you other
Yeah.
stuff.
But is that everyone?
I believe so.
Yeah.
No, Payday. I need you to
Nope.
roll initiative.
It hasn't rolled, and I don't see whatever we're initiative rolling against.
The explosion that happened in the wall.
Ooh.
Which is supposed to be.
Thank you. And yeah, you all get a very strong urge to leave the area, or very strong warning to leave the area.
Anyone else feel that? I taste that.
I can taste that. I like that. That's funny. I love that joke. Does anyone else feel that? I taste that, Gohan.
Does anyone feel that?
I taste
But
that.
yes, Awen, what are you doing?
Well, I just feel like real fast that everyone felt that.
We need to move.
Yeah, I think that's the reason where we're going. Why we're going.
Yep. So yeah, Nigel, just flops the body into the chest.
I'm assuming back the way we came, right?
Yeah.
That is probably the best way to go. Yes.
So, Eowyn, her naive bravery / naivety will move back here, but will wait for the others in case she has to combat something.
Yeah.
Because after all, you said you get the feeling of moving away, not that we are forced to move away,
Nope.
right?
Yeah.
The wall did explode, so.
Everything's going to shit, and the psionic being said, "Get the fuck out of there." That's all that's happened so far.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? No, I was there before, right? Right here. I did move my token for a bit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna instead of moving closer, I'm gonna stay here. For my turn, prepare action to attacks with because I don't have my sword, but I do still have my battle axe on me. So stand here, prepared action to fight something if something comes that thing. Because I'm waiting for everyone else to get first. After all, I'm barbarian. I'm supposed to take it.
Yeah.
Go on.
And yes.
So Nigel's just like... Okay, so we have the basin. What's the problem?
You. I ruled it as like took the body. You put the body in, poured the blood in, and shut it. That's where we are at the moment.
Damn, that's gross. Okay. Oh, that's soup. We've made soup. Or stew. It's chunky. I mean, Nigel's just gonna hoist the chest onto his shoulder. Come on, Damien, let's move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That hit turn.
Yeah.
See awkward looking Awen just holding onto her weapon, like side eyeing, trying to make sure everybody else makes it out first.
Yeah.
Gamers, I need a goal. I need to.
Okay.
My battery's at 6%, and my mom's telling me to go buy stuff.
Yeah.
Store. If you guys aren't done when I come back, I'll join back.
We can end the session here.
No. You finish that stuff first, or like whatever you want.
Like, we're trying to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Okay.
Okay. I seriously need to go because the battery's gonna fucking die and I can't see the shopping list if I. Alright, gamers, goodbye.
Well, I think you need to charge your phone for a bit anyway.
Let's see.
Okay. Okay, it's Fortune. It is your turn.
It's like 5 p.m. and it's getting late, and this like my mom's need the items now to cook.
Right.
That's fair.
Go, let her cook.
Okay, battery's at 5% now.
Let her cook.
Hey, Freaky, does that mean you have to leave too because you're with his mom? Why aren't you getting her groceries?
Ah, damn, that's savage.
I've been busy all day.
Right.
I've done enough.
You're
What?
the reason why she's
been-
hungry.
Yeah. Listen, I've done enough for her today. 35, 40, 45. And, like, this is the actual, like, threshold here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the periwinkle shimmer. She'll wait there. Make sure we secure the bag before she bails. Got 1 or 2 more tricks I'll left up my sleeve if need be. That's Fortune's turn.
Okay. Awen, it is your turn. Actually, hang on.
Alrighty.
You, like, as you are, on initiative count 19, there is a shout from within the tunnel, and then right here, no, the wrong way. And then right here, a series of 4 fireball spells just boof, 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 all impact the same area around. As you hear shouting in Primordial, specifically Aquan.
Oh. Where were the fireball spells? What? By the way.
Yeah,
Right
I
here.
didn't see the
Oh, I see. Man, I hope Flush didn't get clipped.
here. Oh, oof.
Give me a second.
Oh my, that is a big loose wall.
Right there.
All
Just
Oh.
4 fireballs
That is
slamming that area right there. Anyway,
for
it
who?
is your turn.
I guess
From someone in the tunnel, or whatever that hole is.
Oh.
anti-personnel movement there. I wonder if Fortune can survive 4 fireballs. Probably.
I mean, to be fair, at the level you guys are at, probably 4 fireballs probably wouldn't actually hurt you anyway.
Yeah, but it's not because she's got the dex saves and the resistance.
Fire resistance, yeah.
Yeah. That was my point.
I'm going to assume, or that Ghost wouldn't oppose this, but Awen grabbing Flush and like half throwing / like pushing, like just trying to rush him further, faster
You have to throw me.
this way.
Throw me out.
Well, I'm assuming me throwing him would be faster than him running at this current moment, only because like it makes dramatic sense, flavor-wise. Like, I just saw fireballs. Let me grab the closest guy I can and shove him / throw him as far as I can back.
Yeah, you can do that. He's not going to stop. He's not going to stop you.
And it does
Yeah.
add movement because you're moving him this way, and then on his turn he moves more. So yeah, it does make it faster.
It do be faster though.
Yeah.
Do I use strength or like how far I throw him, or do you have like an automatic set amount you want me to?
Roll a strength to see how far you throw him.
Oh dear God! Watch me roll like a fucking 1, and I basically face plant him into the wall. Oh, that's a save.
The
My bad.
head.
You want me to just roll straight, not a save?
All the small things, like your penis.
God. But yeah, with a
To be fair, I wasn't trying to hurt him, so that actually works out.
so yeah, with a 16, yeah, you're able to throw him. Yeah, let's see. You're able to grab him and toss him like to here.
Oh, hey, Flush.
Perfect.
Steps on his head by accident. Oh, hey, Flush, bye, Flush.
I'm pretty sure if he fell prone, he'd get up and run anyways.
Yeah. It's like the joke of like you accidentally threw him in front of Nigel's feet.
And that was a whole action, right?
Yes.
To do that, okay.
No, not a whole action. That was actually yes, because you have 2 attacks. So one grab was 1 attack, throw was the other. So yes, that
Okay.
was a full action.
Cool. That would be all. Because not too much I can do after that until something's starting to attack.
Would you like to move?
Because I don't... Well... Damien I know can make it. But that's why I'm kind of also waiting. Maybe I'll just move here.
I can't believe Awen died to a horrid wilting.
Or what?
It's like a 7th level necromancy and a large area fuck you spell.
Got
necrotic
it.
damage in a large
Thank
area.
you.
Thank you, spell.
Yeah,
Basically,
he may be an idiot, but he's still part of the team, so she's still waiting for him to come through and help out, you know. Plus, he's the other, I'm a tankier fucking attack guy. So we're kind of expecting to both be the last guys in the back, soaking up any damage that comes literally this way. Ah, glad I
Oh.
checked before I did that.
oh my, no. God damn it, meat raisin. That's got me thinking of like Wretch just walking up dating. Hey.
Okay.
why am I saying
Are you
raisins?
going to? So you're gonna stand there?
Yeah, well, I can't prepare the other actions because, you know, I did my action. I can't hold the action for, like, to kill anything.
Holding your P is a
That's
free
fair.
action.
Hmm?
Holding your P is a free action.
Good lord.
And so was crying. Subtly. But, no. I literally can't hold any more actions. Leave. Do
Okay,
continue.
that's like a silly medical joke. The woman feat, it lets you piss yourself as a free action.
Oh, jeez. But yes, as you do that, you will actually see as from out of the sorry, one second. From out of the tunnel, out of like the still smoking ruins of the tunnel, comes a group of
Super
4 men
mutants.
in robes.
Men!
Oh no, robed men. Always with the robe.
Ones that you recognize as wearing the water cult symbols.
Ah, shit.
And they. Whoops. Let's see, roll that.
They're still in the
Uh,
fireball. They have been fireballed.
No.
The fireball isn't there.
It's like the smoking.
They're
Dust
emerging
kind
from
of
the
thing.
smoke, yeah.
And I'm gonna roll
Guys,
something.
don't look at explosion type of way.
Cool guy. They walk away and shit. Two of them are just gonna be stand there stunned for the round with no actions, as they're just confused as like, wait, are we in the right place? What is a human? What are all these? What are a bunch of humans and tieflings doing here? What the fuck?
An elf, a human, two.
Where is everybody? Why is this room so dark?
Yeah. Why is it so empty?
As you hear another explosion off in the distance, as well as probably one that sounds a lot louder, even though this one happened in the same room that you were in.
Don't they all want a hypnotic pattern, Nigel?
Let's see.
Why did I say that?
Okay, cool.
One of them. I'm going to double check something.
Yeah, they might have already burnt their 3rd level slot.
Oh no, this is a different group.
Ah, shit.
Oh no, don't worry about these guys. It's a whole nother set you should be worried.
I reject my humanity, Jojo. But we just hear from the other room.
Okay, that's actually way too large.
No wonder. understand what triggered that reference.
I take my humanity. Zozo!
Yeah, but it was like
Yeah, deal.
it seemed non sequitur when I did it, but because the trigger is a stupid in joke that only exists in my brain.
Let's see. He doesn't see anyone in the hallway behind you, but there is the hallway there. Or there could be people invisible. So he's going to point, or one of the two that still has an action is going to point. And he is going to cast a spell. One that Freaky's probably rather familiar with.
Whirlpool. Oh god, he might actually be
What
casting
spell
Whirlpool.
isn't he familiar with?
Yesn't.
It will be Circle of Death.
Oh, yay!
I'm going to
Oh, wow.
roll a check
Oh,
with.
Jesus. There's your big fuck you circle you talked about.
I know. I'm so glad I resist necrotic damage.
I'm going to roll a check with Flush. Actually, does Flush
no,
have a
yeah.
spell?
Never mind, I don't resist necrotic. I resist poison.
Oh,
I'm just
how
over here.
wonderful.
The hell you all doing?
David's like that goddamn drunk guy that survives everything because he was just in the right place at the right time.
He was limp
See.
when the car hit him.
That's why you see so many videos out of Russia where people like should have died, because like a lot of the videos are of people who are drunk, so when they make impact they're like completely limp, so they don't die and are in fact like most times completely uninjured with like just a bruise.
I told you how that happened with my dog, yeah? Not the family one?
I don't think you did, no.
So my aunt used to say she would throw herself down the stairs like Princess Diana. And when I took
Why
care of
Princess
her,
Diana?
I don't know. Did she fall down some stairs, I guess, or something? I don't know. But
If it's Princess Diana, she should crash into the wall of the hallway.
Well, long story short, the little dog,
Just
the one
complete
that I always had to
sandbagging, I
take out,
understand.
yeah, but the little one, the one that legs weren't working well, Gypsy, that one,
Yeah.
the one that's dead now. I went downstairs to return something to my sister-in-law, and I didn't think she'd follow me because she never has, even though she wants to follow me everywhere. And all I heard when I went down the stairs and I had turned my back was doom, 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 like multiple times as she like fell down a flight of stairs. I was so scared. I ran over. I'm expecting to have to put this dog down that day. She's already crippled enough. No. Didn't even whimper, didn't even cry, touched her leg. She didn't act like she shattered a hip or anything. And I'm like,
She just got up, looked at
fuck?
you. That little weak old dog tail wag, just like, what's wrong, human?
well, barely a wag. She was barely aware she was in the first place. She just knew the person I love now is downstairs, and I am going down there. And yeah, my mom said it's like drunk people. You know, she just didn't have any control of her body to begin with. So
Completely limp.
yeah, she did not break a single thing. Maybe a concussion, I don't know, but it was already hard to tell in the first place.
So anyway,
Yeah.
we have con saves to make, everyone.
Oh, yay!
Flush will recognize the spell for what it is, and he's going to counterspell it.
Aha! Wizard moment.
Oh, yay!
Actually, wait, does Flush have counterspell?
Oh,
Please do.
he better, because even Fortune has counterspell. I have 2 spell slots, and I prepared counterspell.
You should have way more than that.
I'm a warlock. I only have 2 3rd-level slots.
And you're also, yeah, 3rd level, but
And-
you're also. I'm thinking like you're also artificing.
Which is half caster, so only have 1st and 2nd level artificer slots. Despite being
Let's see.
level 7.
Yep. Now the question is, would he use his only 6th level spell for this? Probably. I'm gonna say yes.
The cockshelled hero.
What's the Circle of Death?
Big,
Circle of Death, yes.
big giant fistful
yeah,
of
what level is it?
D10s.
6th.
Okay, so it matches.
Huge
I
fistful
was like, it was
of
high
D-
casting.
Okay.
So yeah, that one gets counterspelled. The other one, however, is going to fireball. Except he's going to shift it to be cold damage.
How dare.
Ah,
I still
he's
use this.
the law wizard or meta magic sorcerer. One of those two.
Yeah. He's probably doing this for, I don't know, water cult's sake anyway.
Yeah, a water code using fireball. You're not doing your blind light.
That's not very on brand.
And he's going to cast this at 4th level, so that is 96 damage. And everyone in that circle, please roll a dex save. Do you have advantage on that, Fortune?
I don't think so.
Okay. So Awen and Flash.
I don't have magic resistance from any source that I know of.
Bleh.
She does have resistance to cold damage though, so that's something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Nigel doesn't like the look of that roll. And as a fighter, he doesn't have to take that shit from anyone. There we go.
I like the
Uh,
fact that I threw Flush into this
Yeah,
because I think
by the
he
way,
would have No, he would have been just.
Yeah, he was right
No,
here.
I threw. Damn, I threw.
But
him
then
into
again,
danger.
the guy could have just done that.
Fair.
Yeah. Now with
But yes. Nigel and Awen will both succeed, and take 20 cold damage. Fortune is resistant, so she will take 20. But Flush will take 41 cold damage.
Damn.
But Flush can get fucked.
If only if I had my goddamn sword.
I can't.
That gives you heat. That gives you fire resistance, not.
I don't.
Ah,
I don't think it'll help, but Fortune would do this anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark off my last flash of genius because she would try to save Flush from the spell there, but +3 isn't enough for the thing, so it's
Yeah, I
just
don't
wasted.
know. It's a 6. You rolled a
Yeah,
6.
unfortunately not.
Yeah, I didn't think it would, but she'd do it.
it's what my character would do.
Is Flush maintaining concentration on anything?
Not that I know of.
He was concentrating
believe
on
so.
the. He was concentrating on the wall of force, but I think that's a long.
I think he's already dropped it. I think he's already dropped it long before this.
So yes, minus 41 on Flush.
Oh wait, let me check something with Fortune. My guidance is fine.
Okay. Damien, it's your turn.
Alright, so I got the body down and this is my chest.
Nigel's got the chest.
Yes, it's. Oh,
Oh.
Nigel has the chest.
Yeah, Nigel threw it over his shoulder and said, "Let's go, Damien," and then gunned it.
What? My chest!
Yeah,
I
he
got my
knows.
food in there!
He know you'll chase him because he has your meat. Got your meat, Damien.
Give not the. Oh, who the hell are you?
Oh,
What the
Well.
what the hell is happening here? What?
Oh no, Zapper! One moment.
Zapper didn't
Is he
come
supposed
into
to
the
be
past
here?
with you.
Oh, he can't? Okay. He ain't got no mask.
Yeah, he didn't have a mask
Was
on.
there a ma-
Oh,
was there a mask there for him?
Where's Zapper's mask, William? Why was Zapper not given a mask? What's this racism?
Good lord.
This is sexism.
Can you be racist against machines? That is the question.
Apparently.
I don't know, ask the
Okay,
animatrix.
so
Anyways, Damien,
Yeah.
you had this thought of, we need to leave this place.
So, okay, comes out. See these people? It's back to them. You guys like his hands out. Like, what are you going to do? Swing? Not swing?
Move your ass,
Anyone from
Damien!
confirmation. What did he say?
Move your ass, Damien!
He said, move your ass.
Okay. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna dash.
Right at the enemy. I can't believe Damien died in the past.
Hold on, where was I? I think I was here.
Roughly.
Man, 540 feet and up. I guess, do we go off the portal? Do we not? I don't.
Literally
the
see
fuck are we doing?
everyone running for the portal.
Then, what's out the portal? 0. Hold on.
Yeah.
25,
I
40.
I know
Woo!
I know to you and me it seems like we've all gotten close to the portal and stopped moving, but only really Fortune and Aelin are like stopping and checking while Nigel and Flesh are both gunning it for the portal.
And yeah, as you, Damien, as you rush through the portal, you just kind of, you watch as, you head back to the path, head back, and you are able to take your mask off if you so desire.
So, okay. Goes out.
Flush.
Goes out. Yeah.
I'd say go ahead.
Goes out and yeah, when we got done, he wants his chest of meat first before he goes back.
He stops to make sure the meat comes back. By the way, your meat is soaking in magical element blood.
Let it be. It adds flavor.
Let it be. Let it be.
Meemaw's a hag.
Let it be.
It's marinating. I know, Payday. Like a young woman of sorts. Horrible, horrible creature.
You hear clamoring coming from in the back of the tunnel. And Nigel, it is your turn.
Well. Whoop, 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 whoop. 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh shit. That's Nigel's turn.
Opportunity attack. I'm gonna grab my chest back.
How dare you? Nigel's still on high alert. He's gonna resist. I'm not sure which thing this is.
As you go through the portal, things start to shake, and everyone, you hear a cracking noise coming on your faces. And
Oh.
as you close, as they all shatter, you all get a look of union as he is smiling. And then you watch as he just disappears as your masks shatter, and you are in the modern day temple. However, you don't. From what once there was a collapse over here, you now see that there is a. Sorry, give me a second.
Oh my, imagine caring about the well-being of your teammates.
How dare
The
you, disgusting
audacity.
creature.
I love we had to say the audacity.
The audacity.
Flush would have gotten the hell out of there on his turn. So I'm going to go ahead and remove all turns.
Makes sense.
Let's see, Fog of War, Reveal. Give me a second.
1.
Fair enough.
I had to be the person. No one else is gonna fucking do it.
I might have, but I was the person who,
Said it, yes, so no one else is gonna do it. My time to
Exactly.
shine.
And once was like you guys were in a decrepit temple. The temple is still rather decrepit. You still see things going on, but you appear, and instead of this place being like a barren wasteland, you see groups of what you see in the room is a group of what appears to be archaeologists.
Shit.
As you just poof into existence, they look at you in surprise and like, oh, hello, can we help you? And yeah, it's a group of dwarves.
Back my chest.
Damien, now's not the time.
It will be the time. Give it back.
Where are the doors?
Sorry, give me a second.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Sure, here, carry it. I don't care.
Just opens it up. Make sure everything's in there.
Yeah, you see it's all like kind of swimming in the blue blood of the ocean.
All just blood.
Good.
Spiders.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys fire, kill it fast, pain explosion.
Killer crabs.
Killing XP is 132500, right?
Oh, well, shit.
13,000.
There you are.
132,500.
Well,
One.
whatever you gave us, I just missed out on because some jackass out at the computer mouse making company decided, it's a really cool thing to put on a computer mouse. Little tiny, super easy to press buttons that you act as the forward and backspace for your computer.
It's literally a picture of like when you drop die into water.
Yeah. But yes. What is your guys' current XP?
It's 132,500. Right?
I've
Is
got
that correct?
on fortune. I've got
That's what's on mine. I don't know if it's everyone else.
mine could be wrong. I think I had to
I
run one
I hadn't
session.
touched mine in a bit.
Why?
Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end the session here. Everyone, put your experience to 135,000.
Got it.
As you see that this place seems to be in the middle of being restored.
Oh shit! Did I?
Alright.
Oh no.
Yeah, we've done grievous damage to the timeline.
We got a photo. We got a new body. Awesome.
That's the funny thing. I wonder if that has a what butterfly effect that might have on other things.
Horrible. Horrible things.
It is on for the lightest excuse for Let's Cons.
No.
And change as much as you like, but it will make sense in the matter of time travel.
Anywho. But yeah, I guess that I will see you all.
Thank you for DMing, William. Just god
Oh, it's
damn.
fine.
Damn. Why the
Thank you,
time
William.
travel?
Have a good day. So long and good night. I gotta go to dinner. So long and good night, you all.
Indeed. Man, I have work
Peace.
in like 5 hours.
I have work in 4 hours.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Good night, William. Same.
Cheers.
Yeah. Yeah.